Dallas got the number 1 pick.
Yeah, that's shout out to the NBA. I mean the WWE script writers.
Why everybody keep saying that?
I just because like, son, this happened so many times to where a team then got rid of their franchise players and then they lucked up and got the number 1 pick. Like it happened so many. Like it don't happen as often, but it's happened before to where I can see if it happened like every time. Like in Oklahoma lost KD and somehow got the number 1 pick next year. Yeah, but it happened like 4 times that I remember, and it's like it happened. Like the fucking Rockets had like a 2% chance to get Yao Ming the number 1 pick, and they got the number 1 pick. They had barely just missed the playoffs, and they got the number 1 pick to get Yao Ming. Detroit had Memphis draft pick, and well, I guess because Memphis was a bad team, they wound up with that high draft pick, so that don't really count. But like it's happened a bunch of times now. It's just the NBA people like to do conspiracies because, like, when Miami lost LeBron, they got the number 1 pick, and right before LeBron came back, they got the number 1 pick. And then when the Lakers lost AD, we got the number 1 pick, and now the shit with Cooper Flag.
So you feel like it's rigged?
No, it's not rigged. It's just how shit go.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know if Dallas would have been the Cooper Flag
Son,
rig
if
story.
you have an opportunity in the lottery, you go for it because the other team be having a higher chance because they got more ping pong balls and that, but you taking a gamble. Like that's how shit go. You just get lucky.
I forgot what teams is on the list, but I'm almost sure they had a better story than Dallas getting Cooper Flag.
Right, and we already discussed. I mean, we didn't want them going to Utah because it was too perfect.
Nah, I want them to go to Utah.
Nah, we don't need them to have
Utah,
a.
and then Utah start talking. Utah start talking. The name change. Utah fucking clouds. For I give a fuck. Like, but that get rid of the fucking Jazz name. Like again, y'all. LeBron said nobody pick y'all on live. That's fucked up.
Nobody,
Like, that's
nobody.
fucked up. For the biggest star to just put down for just water on y'all shit like that. Y'all gotta change that shit up.
And
Be
I
the
fuck
Utah
with D
Bobcats.
well.
Like there you go. It's a familiar name. Nobody tripping. Just Utah Bobcats. I'm sure y'all got Bobcats on that motherfucker.
I don't know. I feel like they got something stupid. Like I don't
Platypus.
know. Yeah. Fucking platypus.
The Utah Platypus is like there you go.
The Utah platypi.
Like for all I give a fuck, but yeah. So what you'll do? What you'll do with that number 1 pick though? You should
Oh yeah,
Dallas should
dude.
they
Like,
keep it
can
or
yeah,
trade?
yeah. Healthy AD, a healthy Kyrie, and I know that's a Reed Richards stretch for them two. Whatever's left of Klay Thompson and Cooper Flag, and they still like they still got Lively, they got Gafford, they still got PJ Washington. They got pieces around, you know. They stars. They got a young star that's up and coming, and God forbid, like they think he might be the second coming of Luka. The nigga good, like he a good defender, but I'm not expecting him to play no great defense.
Cooper?
Yeah, he a good defender, but it's in college. That's what I'm saying. I'm not expecting him to be no fucking no knockdown defender. I think once he figure it out, he could probably do a little damage here and there, use his wingspan. But I mean, he a shooter. He can score. He can handle a rock. He can rebound. I think he'll fit in good with them. Like I wouldn't trade it. Like what you gonna trade it for?
The main thing was the Giannis conversation. No,
Nah, I'm all for trading. Like if I'm a trade my young player or my draft pick, I wouldn't mind taking my draft picks and trading them for established stuff because I'm like Yeah, I rather take I take 5 years of Giannis over 5 years of Cooper Flag because it's like it might take Cooper Flag 5 years to figure out what he gonna be, and is he gonna be as good as Giannis? I doubt it. Like Giannis is, he still might be the best in the game. And like, yeah, if I can fuck around and get Giannis, but you ain't gonna just straight up trade Cooper Flag. I mean, the number one draft pick for Giannis. Like you have to give up something else.
Probably like Gafford Lively, but you'll
Oh
still have
no,
Giannis, AD, and Kyrie.
oh no, I gotta give up Lively. I gotta give up Gafford and the number one pick, and I'm gonna just be stuck with AD, Giannis, and Lively. Oh no, yeah, I do that trade in a heartbeat.
I would too. Um,
But
but
that's gonna be too much though. Like, cause
I go ahead.
like you can't play Giannis at small forward. You gotta put Giannis at the full, and you got to put AD at the five, and he ain't gonna want to do that.
Giannis gonna play the five.
You think Giannis gonna play the five?
He already played the five.
I thought Brook Lopez was the five.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. My bad. One of the years he was listed as a center. I forgot what.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think he could play it. I
No,
think he could play it.
fuck you. Nigga swole enough.
Hey, like the centers nowadays not that fucking big to where Giannis could. And fuck, like on the offensive end, he probably have an advantage.
I would. You know what's crazy? Before Kyrie and AD got hurt, I was on the record saying Dallas gonna have a big season with that squad. I was willing to say that by the time the playoffs hit, not the playoffs, but by the end of the season, like before Kyrie injury, I was willing to pick Dallas to win the fucking West. But
Dog, yeah, yeah.
so
I remember, yeah, when we did the reaction episode behind Luke, I was like, dog, Dallas could fuck around and they in it. Cause like
yeah,
the West was wide open. I'm like, if them niggas stay healthy, yeah, they'll be right in the mix.
only problem I see is the fact that AD and Kyrie both are secondary stars.
Right,
So that was the only thing. And I mean, I watched Cooper Flag. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a judge of college player to the NBA. I'm not that type. I ain't that. I don't got that basketball eye. I'm not gonna sit there and
right,
stand on shit like that. Like I,
right.
I said we should draft Ja before Zion, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Nobody seen Zion being this unhealthy. So at the end of the day,
Yeah,
Zion still made the most sense as the first pick. Like that's
yeah. Guns,
but
guns
I'm
and
not
butter.
judging college talent. That's my point. So
I
Cooper Flag
yeah.
looks that boy looks super mid to me, but he was scoring on them boys like it was nothing. But as far as like NBA, I'm like that sounds gonna take some work for him to be an NBA superstar. But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Uh, I would pick if he could get his own bucket. Like, give me the ball and he could put it and he could get the ball in the hole. I would say, yeah, Dallas keep him because that's what they need. Like, if Kyrie ain't having his game or AD, in the hospital, he is sometimes like pass through every now and then. Gotta get that shit.
I'm here.
Yeah, like, hey, my arm tweaking. Just need a little cash. Like AD is.
Yeah.
Like they need somebody who gonna be like, all right, let me get it. And if Cooper flag him, then yeah, I the Giannis thing, man. You know how I feel. I don't like Giannis leaving Milwaukee, man. I say, man, fuck that. We trade
It
everybody.
really, yeah,
And
it really don't make sense for Giannis to leave.
now with Tatum hurt, fuck.
West, I'm saying you could take the East.
Yeah, with Tatum hurt, well, he got Lillard hurt, so fuck. They gotta make moves. Like I don't know. I feel like every team, like Milwaukee, was probably the only team who probably had somebody who was hurt. That's why they didn't repeat. Everybody else did some more dumbass offseason moves, some shit. Like whoever won the championship this year probably do some more dumbass moves toward 1999 championship contention.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Lakers when we got Westbrook. That's my dog, but that was stupid. Uh, Denver broke their team up. Golden State, I know no disrespect, they got lucky. And Boston got hurt. So anyway, uh, Yeah, I'll probably keep Cooper Flag if he is what if everybody say he is. I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't even trade for Giannis because honestly, Giannis still not the.
What is you saying that for?
Oh, that's what you coming looking at the door for. You already, you already made the pot.
Yeah, like I said, I keep Cooper Flag.
Yeah, it makes the most sense. Like, don't because they got like they showed when they had depth and niggas playing defense, and you know somebody like Luca, like they made it to the finals. Like all they needed was that extra score. So God forbid they stay healthy come playoff time. They playing defense, Cooper Flag. You know, I I mean if he
Clay
I think he
Thompson. I'm like they got somebody else.
yeah that's what I'm saying. Like you got Cooper Flag on the wing. Clay Thompson could go back to playing shooting guard because he was kind of playing small forward with
Yeah, yeah,
so
I
it's
like
like
Dallas, man. I ain't
that's
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying. Like that'll be a nice team. And
Like,
you got that's a fire starting lineup. And then
like
Jaden
Kyrie
Harden,
gotta get healthy. AD gotta stay healthy. Cooper Flag, if he got that's just a good supporting cast for a rookie. And then you got O for Clay clanking that shit up.
yeah, and
Like,
then Harden, if he could just stay consistent, man, like he a nice little young player. Like you know, they gave up Quentin Grimes, but you know
Jane, who the
that was
fuck is it? Can we do this? It's an hour show. You always
King
try
Underdogs is back, baby. King Underdogs is back.
like bad enough we put Derek Lively in the fucking show. You just give him like you know what? That's it for the Dallas topic. They got the number one pick.
I'm sorry I know basketball, Blizzard Blaze. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I follow the game. Because this is my journalistic nature. Because I do a basketball podcast. God forbid me know most of the 450 players in the NBA. Why are you so good at your job, King?
Right, the producer in the back. Damn it, he's doing it again. he keep bringing up these people, man. There's no hashtag Harvey going on right now.
And my name is Hardy.
Hardy,
Jaden
man.
Hardy. Jaden Hardy.
That's what I'm saying. There's no hashtag Jaden Harvey going on right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.